Lead pipe locks. These are absolutely guaranteed to happen. These are 100% guaranteed. These are going to happen. Folks, I've been doing all the research. I've been looking through all the different factors and everything. I've got 3 can't miss lead pipe locks here for the first night of debates in Detroit. Number 1, Elizabeth Warren will sneak diss Bernie Sanders. A sneak diss is when you say a thing that seems innocuous, and then you think about it for a couple seconds and you're like, oh wait, are they talking about that person? So in the parlance of the internet, it's when somebody pisses you off and then you just go on Twitter and you say, you know what I hate? Exactly the behavior of this person that I'm not at replying. Something like that. Why do I think that Elizabeth Warren's going to be sneak dissing Bernie Sanders? Actually, 2 things. Number 1, getting the progressive vote that Bernie Sanders currently courts, or, and this is either or, getting Bernie Sanders people pissed off at her to the point that she can play the victim card of being attacked by the Bernie bros. This all of a sudden makes her case a little bit more vital. I know these are a lot of out there thoughts, but that's what went into my prediction. Prediction number 2. Amy Klobuchar will declare herself the I'm not a socialist candidate. The I'm not a socialist candidate. The moderate lane up till this point is still a lot more open than you would think it would be at this stage of the primary. She is not in a great position when it comes to the polling. She has already kind of tried to position herself in that lane, but if she takes big shots at the idea that the party is listing too far to the left, now's the night to do it, when she's a relatively big name up on stage, and the people that she'd be saying it in front of are the vanguards of the progressive vote in Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. That's prediction number 2. Number 3, I had to have a Beto prediction because I nailed Beto just melting on stage during the last debate. I mean, I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I'm sorry. It's like a reflex at this point when it comes to my predictions about Beto ORourke. I've had this dude pegged from the second that he lost in 2018. I've predicted every single move that man has made. Beto will try to claim the vacated gun control corner left by Eric Swalwell. Eric Swalwell left the race after the last debates. He's a representative from California. His single issue campaign was about gun control. Now there is a gigantic, people are going to be asked about this Gilroy Garlic shooting up on stage. The question will be, will somebody take a large enough stance that they can say, look, I'm a gun control candidate? I think Beto will do that. And here's the reason why. It makes no sense at all. The worth of a Beto ORourke is that he could possibly flip Texas. And you have to be as soft on Second Amendment stuff as you possibly can if you want to be a Democrat in Texas. He did that during his Senate campaign. So for him to go all in on being the gun control candidate now would be the kind of nonsensical, short-sighted, ridiculous position that only a Beto could take. And those, my friends, are the lead pipe locks for night 1 of the Detroit debates.